What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bony Baits and Fishing Breaks. As you can see, we're not in the bait making cave today, so I decided to go fishing. The conditions are probably at the worst. The ice just melted, so this water's pretty darn cold. It's quiet, it's raining, it's cloudy, it's foggy, but I got to get my line in the water. I got that fisherman's itch. So basically today we're just going for whatever the heck wants to bite. I mean, I did bring a cooler in case I got a couple trout. The creel limit is about 3, so I mean, I doubt it, but we'll just make the best of it and we'll see what's going on. I mean, it's perfectly quiet, can't hear anything. When I came down here, there was maybe about 3 boats in the water, so yeah, let's just try to catch some fish. So I'm going really old school, kind of basic. I got this little blob of chartreuse salmon eggs. I mean, I'll probably catch like bluegill or perch, but or maybe even nothing. But I just wanted to get out and take a couple casts. I'm fishing with a very light rod, maybe about 8-pound test line. So here we go. First cast of 2022. So we'll see. I'm not expecting to catch a darn thing, but it's too quiet to not take a cast. And for those of you who live in this area, you'll recognize where I am. So I don't know. We're just starting to stock trout in this area, so let's go for it. I'm curious. Let's see how cold this water actually is. Oh yeah, that's, well, actually it's not as cold as I thought. I was expecting it to be a lot colder. I can tell you right now that in Alaska it was a lot colder. But I don't know, we'll make the best of this. It's good to get out. A couple people over there. A lot of people like to walk their dogs, so maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get to pet a dog. But and if we run out of these chartreuse salmon eggs, I have some of my homemade pink salmon eggs. Those seem to work pretty well. So I don't sell them on my Bony Baits website, but I mean, if you really, really, really want them, you can email me and we'll arrange something. I can make a couple for you, but it's up to you. I'm trying to learn fly fishing, so at some point I'll be lining my fly rod and getting that all set up and try a little fly fishing, which I suck at, but we'll see. I know that trout are very finicky, so this might take a while. It'd be pretty cool to catch a brown trout. Never caught one of those before. But I'll take anything at this point. I'm just starting. I'm not sure if crappie would eat these, but crappie would be kind of cool too. Hey, even if you're not catching anything, it's still beautiful to be out here. I appreciate that. You know, a lot of people get angry. Oh, I'm not catching any fish. Well, think of where you are. Should have brought my my waders, but instead I decided to wear my work boots. So I've actually had people yell at me for the style of bait I'm using right now. And I tell them, I say, why? Freshly stocked trout are used to eating corn. So the reason why I'm throwing chartreuse salmon eggs is because it looks like a lot like corn. So, I mean, you throw what the fish are used to eating. It makes sense. So, I mean, you use what you use, I'll use what I use. So, take it or leave it. I actually saw some fish swirling and busting up a little further back. I saw a couple swirls. So, I'm not sure what they're eating or what they're doing, but something's getting active. It's kind of like where you see the calmer water. It's like right on the edge of that. So unfortunately I'm not wearing my waders. I can't get all the way out there, but maybe we'll get lucky and they'll come this way. But I don't know, it's kind of fun being out here. It's quiet. It's kind of misty. It's not really raining too hard. So boop-a-doo, doop-doop-doo. I saw some more fish busting up to the left of us. So once I finish this cast, I'll take a cast over there. So the area that we're kind of fishing in, it's a point, and there's a channel just a little bit further out, and a lot of fish like to sit around this channel. I'm not sure about the springtime, but I definitely know about the summertime. You know, you can catch anything out over here, from like bluegill, perch, bass, trout. I've caught trout in this area. Just kind of what I'm doing now, but nothing wants to bite. I think the water's just a little too cold. All right, here we are at spot number 2. I just kind of go right down the strip there, the beach. There's somebody's Christmas tree here. I don't know who did that, but I thought that was kind of a cool spot to kind of like a little landmark to start. So we'll see what happens on this side. Now, this side I tend to catch a lot of perch if they're schooling, and some larger sized bluegill. But the water might be way too cold for them, so who knows. I'm out here having fun fishing. There's like nobody over here, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, we'll see. And the perch that I do catch over here are quite tiny. But just, you know, they're still fun to mess around with, I guess. You can actually see some old beds from last year. But it is so quiet, and that's what I love. The quietness. Yeah, shut up. Stupid seagulls. that's a pontoon boat out here. Like, today's not a pontoon kind of day. It's crappy outside. But, I don't know. Oh. Alright, I literally see fish jumping way out there. So, please, something munch around on what I'm giving you. Oh. Try something. Move the bobber up. By moving the bobber up, you make your bait deeper in the water column. So maybe that's my issue. What was that? You just... I don't understand you. I don't know if he pooped or dropped something. I don't know. Was it God giving me a sign? I don't know. There we go. Got him. Nope, nope. I had him. I had him. Oh, the disappointment. Oh. 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 All right, we're getting hit over here, so. All right. Hey, we got one. We got one. What do we got? What do we got? Bluegill. First fish of 2022. We got a bluegill. Where are my pliers? Where are my pliers? Oh, here they are. Oh, wrong ones. There we go. Come on, Bubba. Here he goes. Ah, finally. Finally. He's a nicely colored bluegill too. Oh, we got something. I think this is another bluegill because he's going sideways. Yep. Ooh, a bigger one. Chill. All right. Okay. Okay, you don't want to behave. And here he goes. Bye-bye, Bubba. He's a chilly one. Well, we turned into a trout trip. Ended up with a bluegill. Gillies. Now, I want to get a big, like 100, well, maybe not 100, but like a 75-gallon tank. And I want to fill it up and put like bluegill, perch, maybe some small bass in it. But I feel like that's going to be an expensive project, so may not be able to do that. Whatever. Catching bluegill's kind of fun. I mean, for March. So that bird must have pooped. I don't know if you know if that guy, that saying is true or not, but usually when a bird poops near you, you have good luck. And we caught 2 bluegills so far. So way better than what I was expecting.